Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Timothy Brown with my friend Judy.
Hi.
And Judy, she has her own website, and she's on it every day. She's a believer, and she actually strives for God really hard. I'm just stunned, and it's a pleasure to be in her presence. I'm honored to be with her, and it's an honor to meet her. God actually orchestrated us to meet downstairs at the computers. So I'm about to ask her a few questions on Prevail and how she feels about it. So Judy,
Yes.
how are you?
I'm doing great.
Great. Okay. Well, my first question for you is, what comes to mind when you hear Prevail?
For me, what comes to mind is success, conquering, rising above basically everything for everyone that's ever tried to hinder you, bring you down, hold you back, and operating in God's will and ultimately working toward your destiny.
Sounds good. Sounds a little bit like the prophetic word the prophet spoke over my life. When you should be running, you're walking in it. At times when you should be walking, you're crawling. Okay, well, my next question is, what do you think about Prevail Cloth?
I think the ministry is awesome because a lot of times I'm normally the only God-oriented person in whatever circle I'm in, other than my sister. And so I think it was very interesting to meet you, to hear your story, because I do honestly believe that this was God ordained and that God completely crossed our paths on purpose. So I think the ministry is awesome because it lets people know that it's not too late to start over, to turn around, to make a change, And so I think that's the great thing about your ministry, and I'm in love from the beginning. So.
That's amazing. Yeah, I dig your answer, because I really want Prevail to be that ricochet on someone's heart to make them turn around. Just like you hear a certain something in your ear, someone says something out of the blue and it motivates you to change. I want Prevail to be that motivation to make you change.
It's well on the way.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, my next question is, how does Prevail affect you?
Prevail affects me positively because a lot of times, you don't find young people that's completely sold out. So I think that's awesome from the beginning. And also, just to see you so driven and so passionate about this, it lets everyone else our age, young, even old people, it helps us to see that, God can use anyone, anytime, any place. So I think that's the most important thing, to let people know that God can still use you. No matter the situation, the circumstance, you can still be used.
True that. Sounds good. Okay. That's amazing. Okay, my last question is, what are some ideas you have to share for Prevail, like off the top?
I think the most important thing is just stay the course, because ultimately it's about winning souls to the kingdom. So stay the course. Definitely, I think you're doing a great job, because you definitely just picked me up at the computer and now I'm here interviewing. But recruit. Always recruit. Always promote your brand, because that's a big thing. Get your name out there. Allow people the chance to meet you, to know you. And I like how you're so down to earth with everyone, because that's a good skill to have with everyone. So most of all, I think, like I said, the most important thing is just be to stay the course. Keep God first, definitely, all the time.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
welcome.
I didn't know I was down the road. No, I'm just playing. How did I know? Okay, my last and final concluded question is, what would you say if I, Prevail CEO, were to become President of the United States of America?
I wouldn't be surprised because you're so driven, like I said. You're so passionate about what you do, about your ministry. So I think, with that skill set and putting you out first, I don't think it's impossible at all. So I definitely wouldn't be surprised.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is me and Judy signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and more coming soon. Peace. Say Prevail.
For real.
Thank you, Judy.
You're welcome.